This can end whenever you want it to, son. Just talk to me. You realize this is exactly what he wants, right? He's brainwashed you into thinking you're fighting for a higher purpose. But in reality, all you are is another pawn in his sycophantic little game.
What's your point?
My point is you don't have to die for a deluded madman. Just tell me where the legacy is, and I promise you, we'll show you just who the real bad guys are.
I already know who the real bad guy is. I'm staring right at him.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is cute and all, but, I can't do this anymore.
You mean he already talked?
Yeah, but to be fair, you can't really blame the guy. I mean, he did think I was on his side.
Then why didn't you?
Because watching your little performance was just adorable.
So, where is the legacy?
That's the best part.
Sergeant Jackson, sir? Colonel Kravich's truck has arrived.
Colonel Kravich, sir. Let me thank you for undertaking this task. You have no idea how grateful the boys back at the States are to have an ally like you on red soil.
Oh, please. After everything your country's done for me, it was the least I could do. Now then, tell me about these recruits of yours.
Eric? It's Eric. Yoo-hoo! Eric! Eric!
Huh?
What's wrong with you? You look like someone just pushed your reset button.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it time yet?
Oh, you gotta love Jackson. Douchebag doesn't trust us to run field ops, so he sends us to spy on the no man's land.
Yeah, it's great. I'm just trying to figure out why they chose us is all. I mean, if Facilities is inactive as everyone says it is, then why are we even here?
Just relax. Things are finally looking up for us. You'll see.
I hope you're right. Sir.
Gentlemen, meet ex-KGB Colonel Gravil Kravich, overseer of Outpost Vasily.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Viva colonialism, pal. So, can we roll out or what?
I'm sorry, sir. What my friend means is, are there any specifics we need to know before our surveillance mission begins?
I see you still haven't told them.
Told us what?
I'll just wait outside.
I'm afraid I haven't been exactly upfront with you boys about your operation here. Vasily is not a surveillance base. It's actually a training post, headed up by Colonel Kravich and his staff.
Wait, why would you lie about us having to go to a training outpost unless...
Do you recall the incident last month?
Oh, shit.
$25,000 in damages. 5 injured staff members, and you drove a tank into General Cassidy's office.
I didn't want to be late to the field exams. That's called taking initiative. Don't you tight necks award medals for that shit?
That's the problem. You don't care. I mean, I'm within my rights to take you out back and horsewhip you for the trouble you've caused. And here you are, cracking jokes. And Shepard, granted, you may not be a horse's ass like your friend here, but lately, son, I don't know where your head's at. It's like... Shepard!
Huh? I'm sorry, sir. I'm just...
Right there. See? I've never seen a recruit as distracted as you. It's like you're not even here half the time. Which is fine for desk jockeys, but on the field, that'll get your head blown off. So Colonel Kravich here is gonna take you boys to Vasily and whip you into shape. And once he's convinced you're fit to wear the uniform, you're free to leave.
Yeah? And what if we don't go?
Well, on paper, it says we're part of an official surveillance mission. So if we walk...
You'd be AWOL. Get the picture?
We're low on fuel. I'm gonna go get a gallon from storage.
Mr. Lobanov, there you are.
I was beginning to think you'd grown bored of little old Rykov.
So tell me, were there any complications with your big meeting?
No, sir. As far as that blowhard Jackson's concerned,
I'm still Soviet defector Gabriel Kravich. Just remember our arrangement. The data on the legacy that leads to Gabriel and all of his secrets are all yours.
but the multi-billion-dollar accounts that the CIA didn't get their hands on is mine.
But of course. Haynes is somewhere within the region, so do whatever it takes to force Rykov's cooperation quickly. And once you have the legacy, dispose of him. I trust that you can handle that.
Remedial boot camp. What bullshit. Dude, can you believe Jackson? What sadist tosses his own men into some flamboyant Soviet POW camp? Face it. This is gonna suck.
It's time.
Remember, we need Rykov alive. So once the window opens, make your move and make it quick. And Mirage, if Rykov's new recruits give you any trouble, well, you know what to do.
Oh, believe me, Haynes. These kids aren't going to be a problem.